Alert! We have an efficient problem. One of evacuation cylinders had a deformation.
We must treat this situation. The forest water began the filter to the Francis turbine. Since it has too much flow, this will affect the extraction of the same causing overshoot flooding. We have to make a maintenance plan.
We must do maintenance as quickly as possible to avoid fortune damage, so we can improve it safety factor.
Before carrying out the maintenance procedure, we must remember that we must use personal protection. We must also try to avoid overexertion on the part of operators. This way we will achieve less fatigue due to movements and greater personal security when carrying out the work.
She and the store then negotiate to disable and engineer since he had the plan of the internal structure of the cylinder, since it could possibly had been due to an overpressure in the fire of the turbine. Good afternoon, Engineer Sebastian. To request the plan of the evacuation cylinder of the Zone 18, we need to verify the capacity of the spiral to the volume of water.
Before carrying on the matter, we now obtain in the counter play, do not raise the play.
I will analyze the plans and observe the damage caused, and we have to implement an electrode with tungsten coating to give more resistance of a leakage to flow. Preventives for generating more deformation, so its speed will be lower and tenacity will be greater. Difference and ensure greater volume of CM3.
I totally agree, Sebastian. We should make a meeting where we share in the inclined plane to see where exactly we should implement the electrode.
Remember that we must minimize the pollution gases, so internal combustion will not go to atmospheric pressure, taking appropriate safety measures for both personnel and the environment when cannot put ourselves well at risk.
I agree with Sebastian. We must review the plan to know the electrode to be implemented. You will have an excellent mechanism until we come to matching.
I think you should also check the pump that controls the pressure to analyze if the quality control of the pumps is the cause of the formation of the cylinder.
We also have to take into account the population that lives near our hydroelectric power plant, since they can be affected by a possible emergency, so we must put into place security measures.
Observing that they meet all the requirements established by the standard. IoT hammer to pinpoint the procedure to be followed, which is to intervene the damage in the cylinder.
Diego, the damage is not caused by the flow of the water that runs if not be the generator of the turbine. This causes the deformation of the cylinder. It is possible that if this root damage is not intervened, it can happen again, not in the same point of damage, if not also in other possible places.
Thanks for the information. I'll send my mechanic Julian to go and verify. Julian, I need you to go and check the turbines and the generation that circulate in zone 83.
Check the wheel, the shaft of turbine, the gear, and do dash the mark observed the increased manifesting of generator energy due to stringing generating tension in braking causing on potassium and factory moving into machinery. I think must I for high of the lubrication that is new factory usually effect was generator more.
After analyzing the problem, realized that the problem was not in the turbine, but the generator. The generator to work with several variations of energy due to failure of the moments of this mechanised structure, generating a friction in its bearing. For this reason, flow deformations are generated in the cylindrical evacuation pipe.
I think the best thing at the moment is the tour to New Jersey. Crack at bike problems with the power tank water exer.